So today I've got another rapper video. I feel like it's been a long time since I've reacted to, these types of videos, but somebody did DM me and let me know about this video. So I thought, you know what, let me be nosy and see what is going on. This one is rappers flipping out on other rappers. I feel like, I don't know who I'm gonna see in here today. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Jump over to my Instagram, follow me over there so you know when I'm dropping new reaction videos as well. Also, if you want to be nosy, message me, whatever, and then go over there and do that as well. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna jump straight into it.
Apologize. I got you, bro. Apologize. Say sorry, Nick. Say sorry. Alright, bet.
That nigga Baby in here talking some shit. He walking up on me and shit like he about to do something.
Cam Coldheart, shit. Coldheart.
Cam Coldheart. Cam Coldheart. I'm the truth. Knock him out. Me.
Damn.
Dolo.
Why is his trousers down?
Oh shit, bud.
What's old about your BM? Sucking my dick. I fucked your baby mama the day before your baby showers.
Why is you on here? So you on here popping it like that?
One rapper got spat on and beat up live on a podcast, and another rapper ran up on 50 Cent in the street and started pressing him for the dumbest reason ever. These are times rappers completely flipped out at other rappers, starting off with Tory Lanez and Travis Scott, who came close to throwing hands at a music festival. It all started back in 2016. When Meek Mill and Tory Lanez dropped the song Liddy. On the track, fans started saying that Tory sounded similar to Travis Scott and was copying his style. Tory responded to the noise, saying he couldn't sound like someone he wrote songs for, since he'd written a song for Travis in the past. Travis didn't take this well. So the next day at the Malaluna Music Festival, he confronted Tory about it.
You're not the only one. I say I'm not the only one. Look, days before this, I tweeted, I said, yo, you're a legend for making your song. At the end of the day, I said I sound like something. I said what I said. If you felt the way and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it, that's why we're here right now. Someone say, what do you want to do, bro?
Travis was obviously just trying to talk things out, but Tory was more than ready to get physical and asked everyone to clear the room so they could shoot the fade.
Damn.
You want to shoot the fade, buddy? I'm just trying. Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally every person can get out of here, and we can shoot the fade, my nigga. Everybody just get out of here. Let's just shoot the fade. It seems like you're just trying to cut at me. I'm not for that, man. I'm not for that.
Travis really didn't want to take things there and explains that he only had a problem with Tory claiming he wrote songs for him, because what actually happened was Tory wrote the song Brand New Chopper for T.I., which T.I. later sent to Travis, since he wanted Travis to take the hook instead of him.
My understanding is you tweeted. I can't sound like somebody else. Now listen, this is the problem. This is the honest truth. The song that you wrote, he asked me 2014 to reverse me, bro. To do a hook for you.
The footage cuts off after that, but the two were able to squash it there, and Tory has said that they are cool now. Tory Lanez, though, is no stranger to hip-hop beefs, and almost got into it again with fellow Canadian rapper Dax back in 2019. The beef started over a post Dax made where he was talking about how he could take Tory on in a rap battle. Tory slid into his DM, asking him to chill out with all the crazy talk. But Dax posted the DM, and this pissed Tory off. It also didn't help that Dax dropped a diss track shortly after, where he fired some shots at Tory. So when Tory ran into Dax on the streets, he was sure to make him apologize.
Come here, this shit is not gonna end, my nigga. This shit is not gonna end. Apologize, bro. Apologize, bro. Or you know what's going on. Apologize.
Why is he breathing so heavy?
Apologize. I got you, bro. Apologize. Say sorry, nigga. Say sorry. Alright, bet.
After that incident, a lot of fans thought Tory was just upset about the diss track Dax had put out. But in an interview, Tory cleared it up, saying what he was upset about was Dax being disrespectful to him in the DM.
The kid was talking to me in my DM, and I told him, like, bro, chill, bro, you feel me? And he kept going, and I said, one day I'm gonna see you, and I happened to see him the next day.
But while Tory Lanez pulled up on Dax without doing anything, DaBaby actually knocked this next rapper out for pulling up on him. Back in 2019, Charlotte, North Carolina rappers Cam Coldheart and DaBaby ran into each other at a Louis V store. It wasn't clear what started their altercation, but Cam soon went on live clowning DaBaby, who Cam said was trying to press him.
Oh, you a bitch. Y'all look at the baby. That nigga Baby in here talking some shit. He walking up on me and shit like he about to do something. What you gonna do? What you taking your shit off for?
DaBaby then goes on live himself, clowning Cam back. Out of nowhere, though, Cam takes a swing at DaBaby, and the live cuts off. But they obviously threw hands, and DaBaby came out on top because he went on live again, talking about how he knocked Cam out.
This is in what, in the Louis store? Is this in the cute? Oh gosh.
So scared, boy.
Why was his trousers down like that?
Cam Coldheart. Cam Coldheart. I'm the truth. Knock them out.
Why is his trousers down like that?
I'm the truth. Quit playing with me, boy.
Damn.
Get your pants up, nigga.
Cam later claimed that he actually got jumped by both DaBaby as well as his security. And speaking of rappers who threw hands on camera, we gotta talk about underground rapper Lil Kelpy, who sustained serious injuries after this next altercation. It all went down when Lil Kelpy was on the No Jumper podcast with Adam22 and co-host Almighty Suspect, mainly to talk about the recent interview Kelpy did that blew up, where he showed up with 2 women he said he was pimping. Lil Kelpy received a lot of backlash after the interview dropped, with a lot of people calling him out for trying to pose like a pimp when he wasn't really about that life. And Suspect also felt the same way and called Kelpy out for it.
We felt like that's like the equivalent to get everybody to understand, kind of like blackface. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was kind of like it looked like a costume. You
Well, yeah, I agree with him. If he's pretending to be a pimp, then is definitely got a costume on and he's trying to fit in and he's trying to get some sort of attention. Because if you're not about that life, then you need to be careful, because you don't know who will come up to you one day, you don't know what. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like when people are pretending to be a character and pretending to do something when they're not, they need to be careful, because certain people might just come after you or might just, you know, and you have to be careful when doing these things.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was kind of like it looked like a costume.
It is a costume,
you know what I'm saying?
though, yeah.
It's like he came in here. He came in here wearing that like in his head, like, oh, this is what pimps is supposed to look like. I got my little $sign chain, my little fur coat.
Kelpy and Suspect soon started going at each other, arguing about which one of them is a real pimp. But when Kelpy called Suspect a certain word he didn't like, it took things to the next level.
What word was
Who
it?
are you?
I'm Lil
Who
Kelpy.
are you? No one knows you.
Kelpy the motherfucking
Kelpy the
pimp.
clown.
I don't know who I am, bro.
Out of here.
Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch.
Out of here.
He knows who the hook I am. I'm
You said
getting money
what?
every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who the hook I am, bitch.
Who you calling a bitch, though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
Oh, see, this is what I don't like. The spitting is so disrespectful. Like, it's disgusting, it's disrespectful. Just don't like when people spit on people. It's just not great. It's just not.
Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch.
Out of here.
He knows who the hook I am. I'm
You
getting
said
money
what?
every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who the hook I am, bitch.
Who you calling a bitch, though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
Security soon stepped in to break it up, but Kelpy was bleeding and reportedly hurt bad. So anyway, let's move things on to Soulja Boy, who's no stranger to beefing with other rappers. One of his most famous beefs was with fellow Chicago rapper Famous Dex. Basically, Soulja Boy felt betrayed by Dex, since Dex went on to sign with Rich the Kid's label back in 2019, even after Soulja allegedly helped put Dex on and got his career going. So Soulja Boy went online, talking about how he helped Dex and how Dex turned
One
out
thing
to be
about
a snake.
Soulja Boy, he'll let you know. He'll let it out, okay? He'll let everybody know how he's feeling, okay? He'll go on that Instagram live and he'll let everybody know, okay? That's one thing about Soulja Boy.
So Soulja Boy went online, talking about how he helped Dex and how Dex turned out to be a snake. But Dex soon hopped on the live himself, challenging Soulja's claims.
You don't count. What you want to do here, nigga? You put who on? Nigga, what you want? Nigga? You came to my house, you was SODMG before you started with the kid. And that's fact. You can't go no more, bro. You nigga, bitch. That's fact. Hey, stop doing coke, nigga. I want you. I want you to ass. Who want you then? Nigga, who want you, nigga? Say you put me on, nigga, on my mama. You a bitch. You a fan. You a fan. Fuck.
The next day, Soulja was on Everyday Struggle, where he continued talking about all the people he put on. Also clearing the thing up with Dex, saying Dex had promised to sign with his record label, SOD Money Gang Records.
The only person that responded to all these claims of you put somebody on is Famous Dex, and he said, "Fuck out of here."
Exactly. Because Dex is a fucking crackhead.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted to know where the
Dex is no fucking, he high. Famous Dex, he a fucking disloyal. You know what I'm saying? He know what I did for him. And if you go on my Instagram and you check my last video, you gonna see him standing in the hood saying, SOD, I'll be in LA tomorrow. Thank you, Soulja Boy. So my proof is in the pudding, bro.
But Soulja has had beef with a lot of other rappers in recent years, including Blueface. This time, it was over an interview Blueface did on the Open Thoughts YouTube channel, where he claimed he could beat Soulja Boy if they went hit for hit. Unsurprisingly, Soulja didn't take that well and started taking shots at Blueface and disrespecting his girlfriend. After taking several shots at each other, they finally went on live together in 2019 to try to talk things out. Blueface started out by letting Soulja know that he started talking crazy first.
So listen up, you didn't start that greasy talk?
Man, I don't want to hear that.
I just don't like how you playing the narrative that I'm taking it further than music.
That's what you did.
How? I said shout out to Soulja in the interview. You know what you did? You got on live. I'm gonna stick in her. I'm gonna stick in her.
Here you go. Here we go. That's
where did that come about?
Draco asks Blueface if he had his feelings hurt, and that's when Blueface lets Soulja know that he'd hooked up with his baby mama for real. While Soulja, on the other hand, was just making stuff up.
So that hurt your feelings that bad?
Nah, it didn't hurt my feelings. It just let me know what nigga really on, and I already fucked your baby mama. So the fact that you took it there, oh yeah, I already beat you. I already beat you to the punch. I already beat you to the punch.
So check it out.
I already beat you to the punch.
Check it out, right?
Go ahead.
You wanna hop on here and pop it, right?
Yeah.
Why did you talk about old shit, bud?
What's old about your BM? Sucking my dick.
Why did you talking about before she even met you,
I fucked your baby mama the day before your baby shower.
What Blueface said about Soulja's baby mama pissed Soulja off, even if he wasn't trying to show it. Blueface tells Soulja he should pull up so they can run the fade. But clearly Soulja Boy didn't want to take things there with Blueface. So anyway, a few years later, it was clear the two hadn't settled the beef, because in 2024, Blueface got arrested, and Soulja went on live to troll Blueface about running away from him and hiding in jail.
You know why you turned yourself in, boy? Fuck. What type of nigga happy to go to jail? Yeah, I'm in here lit. Yeah, you in there happy because you ain't on these streets no more. We can't get to your fuck ass.
And just recently, Blueface actually got sued by Soulja's baby mama for defamation, and he was ordered to pay $123 grand to her over the allegations he made in that original lie that turned out to be false. Anyway, moving on. We've got to talk about this more recent situation Soulja Boy had with DaBaby, because at the start of 2025, DaBaby made some wild claims about Soulja, claiming he slept with Travis Barker's 19-year-old daughter, Alabama Barker, and Draco was quick to call her out, denying the allegations.
She was pregnant by Tiger, and she was on Soulja Boy.
Bad baby, you kid-looking bitch. Why the fuck you got my name in your mouth for? You dusty ass bitch. Ain't you dying?
Let me say something. I would not want to have no argument with Soulja Boy. I just couldn't do it. You win, honestly. You know what? I wouldn't even mention him because I just know he's gonna come out, he's gonna pop out, he's gonna go above and beyond. And I just can't do it. So, yeah. I'm not involved.
The fuck out you every day. Don't you got black eyes every time you go live? Ain't you was at my house in Malibu trying to my... And I said no. So you mean to tell me because I ain't let you my... You mad? You get on this internet lying on my name? Now when I sue your little stupid ass bitch and take that little OnlyFans money you got, then I'm wrong, right? Sit your little ass down somewhere, you little skinny anorexic bitch.
Soulja went on claiming he was going to sue her for defamation of character. And speaking of DaBaby, she tried pulling up on another rapper in person once before, and things didn't turn out so well for her. DaBaby and Atlanta rapper and media personality, Woah Vicky, have been at it for a while over a diss track Woah Vicky dropped. But in October 2019, DaBaby tried to run up on Vicky at a studio and immediately got pinned down before pleading for Vicky to get off her.
Jeez, beat, you stupid, bro. You came here and got beat up. You dumb here.
Why you
That'll be beat, you stupid, bro. You came here and got beat up. You dumb here.
Why you
Let it be on, bro.
You got 2 seconds to get on. You scrap the right way. You gonna do this the right way, or you gonna do this the wrong way? Let me know.
Most of the fight was basically the
I
two
don't
pulling
like
each other's
teen girls
hair.
fight
On the
like
other
that.
hand, these next rappers actually met up and threw hands to settle an ongoing beef they had. Because just a couple weeks ago, former collaborators Maxo, Kream, and D Flowers had beef, and they decided to settle it by squaring up. So they met at a parking lot and got straight into it.
You see what? I don't, if you're gonna have beef and if you're gonna like meet each other and do something, just have a fight like this. Like, it would be better if they weren't beefing, but at least they're meeting up and they're fighting with their fists. Okay, with their fists. Not with guns, not with weapons, not with knives, not hurting other people that are not involved. Do you know what I mean? Like, meeting up and fighting with their fists. That's what I like to see. I don't want to see it all, but if it was anything, this is what I would like to see. Instead of people killing each other and,
Hey, take the ring out. Take the ring out. Take that ring out, bro. Let him go. Weak, Maxo, run that shit. That shit weak, run that shit.
got them feet.
Go forward, Max. Swing and go forward.
The dudes surrounding eventually stepped in to break it up, and fans assumed the beef was settled after the fight. But Maxo Kream put up a video immediately after the fight, explaining why they were beefing in the first place, and continued to diss D Flowers.
Look, let me tell you, bro. This so lame behind the hose. They tried to fuck my baby mama, he couldn't, and I f***ed his. I'ma say I'm wrong, cause baby mama's off limits, you feel me? But don't try to fuck my baby mama, and you don't succeed, not hit yours. You feel me? That's like trying to spin your block, don't hit nothing, you spin their block and hit them. But I'm rich, I'm up, I own my Lambo. They suck, his music trash. And
Speaking of street fights, 6ix9ine once pulled up on Meek Mill at a parking lot as well, talking tough and threatening to do something to him. After he famously snitched on his gang associates in 2019,
Where is
6ix9ine got a lot of backlash
I've
from
not
other
seen him
rappers,
for a long
including
time.
Meek Mill. And for a few years, the two were going back and forth online. But in 2021, 6ix9ine pulled up on Meek at a parking lot, getting in his face and accusing him of working with police.
That's a fact, you. That's a fact, you. Hey, you was security. This is security. That's security. Nigga, you. Look, shut up. And you with police. And you with police. Look, that nigga the cop.
Where is 6ix9ine?
You said
For someone who snitched on his homeboys, 6ix9ine isn't really one to be calling another rapper out for working with the police. But Meek Mill wasn't the only rapper 6ix9ine tried to act tough with, because he once hopped on live with FBG Duck, disrespecting Chicago rappers and talking about pulling up to O Block. He also clowns Duck about his dead homies.
Yeah, I'm about to pull up the O Block gangster one time.
Hey, I swear to God, hey, look, you funnier than I thought, bro. Fuck all this shit. When I catch you, I'ma smack the shit. I'm gonna see you real soon, bro. I'm gonna see you real soon, bro.
Listen, you gonna smack the shit out of me, but you haven't ran down on none of that killed your homies.
Bro, where you think they at, bro? They don't lie, bro. You want me to trick on myself? You sound
no, it's not.
I gotta know you's a bitch. You out here challenging.
At this point, Duck sensed 6ix9ine was trying to get him to snitch on himself, so he didn't go into any more details about what happened to the dudes who smoked his homies. And soon after, 6ix9ine did pull up to O Block like he said he would, and posted a video of it.
O Block right here. That's what y'all wanted me in Chicago. O Block right here. I call this shit No Block. It's 10 o'clock. What the fuck is that? Niggas ain't outside. It's only 10 p.m. What the fuck is that, blood?
However, surveillance camera footage later got leaked, which showed that he did actually pull up to O Block, except it wasn't 10 p.m., it was 3 a.m., and he was there for less than a minute to quickly film the video before hopping back in his car and leaving. And after he got called out for it, he admitted that he got caught out.
How we saw the surveillance video. You was there for like 30 seconds.
Nah, it was actually like 15.
15
I was gone. I'm like...
And while 6ix9ine made
It's
it out of
such a
there without
troll.
being seen by FBG Duck, Offset wasn't able to leave a building without getting ran up on by a rapper he allegedly scammed. Because Offset and French rapper Gazo did a song together and was trying to shoot a video for it. But as the story goes, Offset's appearance didn't meet Gazo's standards, and they demanded back the $150,000 they paid Offset for the shoot.
Okay, you know, I love me some Gazo, you know. I do. I don't speak much French, but I listen to him. I've reacted to a lot of his music videos as well. And I never knew this. I never knew this happened.
This didn't meet Gazo's standards, and they demanded back the $150,000 they paid Offset for the shoot, and he wasn't trying to give it back, causing a fight to break out between the two groups.
Damn. Oh no, not no, you know what that was? Do you know that was so funny because Offset's got these big ass moon boots on his feet. And he's just kicking people with these boots on, like he just looks so funny there in them boots. Look. Why are people beeping?
Good thing Offset had his security to protect him. Otherwise, it probably would have been a different story. And while Offset was quick to get into the fight himself, 50 Cent wanted none of it when this underground rapper started randomly pressing him in the street. A rapper known as NFL Doom ran into 50 Cent on the street and was trying to get him to check out his music so 50 could put him on. But the dude got pissed off since 50 wasn't trying to hear him out.
Hit me because I'm telling you I got talent. You know, you feel me? That's fucked up. But look at my IG at least. Look at my IG at least. That's some fuck shit, my nigga.
See, some people are very entitled, like, because 50 Cent does music and because 50 Cent is who he is, does not mean he has to look at your Instagram and he has to listen to your music. Like, it looks like he's on some date or something, or he's with his, I don't know, he's doing something in his own private life right now. And for you to start squaring up to him because he won't listen to your music or look at your Instagram is very entitled behavior, okay? Like, I just don't agree with this at all. Let me know in the comments, what do you think?
He just wanted you to he just wanted you to see his Instagram.
50 then texts him saying he's going about things the wrong way and isn't going to make it in hip-hop with an attitude like that.
I am crazy. I'm just going to tell you. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. How is it going to work? Tell me. This shit's not going to work. How is it going to work? Of course it's not going to work. You know why? Because you're stupid. I want to know you're approaching it. It's wrong. How? First you want to see me or how? Nah, dude. What the fuck are you going to... There's nothing to play right now. There's nothing you can show me right now that's going to help you. My IG. Saying like, yo, this is it. Look at my IG. It's going to help you right now.
For NFL Doom, things didn't end there because he did a video calling 50 out for not giving him a chance and also letting 50 know he's not afraid to throw down with him.
Yo, 50, let me tell you something, man. I don't give a fuck how big you think you are, my nigga. You feel me? Size don't mean shit. You feel me? I'm from Irvington, New Jersey, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, I grew up listening to your music. I salute you, you feel me? But when I approached you, I was like, yo, I want you to look at my Instagram. That was it. But you was getting gangster, my nigga. Like, that shit don't fly over here, my G.
Moving on, let's go back to Blueface, who's never afraid to throw hands and threatened to run up on the Island Boys for playing with them too much. Because the Island Boys, even if they are hardly considered rappers, are known for getting into trouble with other rappers online.
What are they known for, the Island Boys, anyway? Like, what are they actually known for? I just know that they be kissing each other, and that's the thing. When I think of the Island Boys, that is the first thing I think of.
Yak Red said something about Blueface's girlfriend, Krishan Rock, whom he called a sloppy drunk. Blueface then hopped on live to press Kodak and clown him for being a wannabe gangster.
It's documented that I do gangster shit at all costs, fool. If we look up you, it's scientifically proven that you're a big. I don't know about your brother, but you with the fly on your head.
Kodak Red tries to flex on Blueface by pulling up some racks, and the two start going back and forth about who's got more money.
You see how mine says Blueface? Yours is gonna say Island Boy.
Show me some credit. I don't give a
Kodak Red.
Show me an AP. Show me your Cartier watch. Show me your Cartier watch. An AP bust down all around. Bro.
You have nothing but colorful diamonds. All your diamonds are
That's
regular.
broke shit. What is that, 16K? This is an $80,000 watch. Show some respect. Show some respect. But this ring costs more than your Cartier watch. Come on, man. I got two of them.
The other island boy joins the live, backing his brother, and Blueface clowns them both for being fake gangsters doing skit fights.
I'm gangster, fool. Bro, there's nothing that's gonna stop me from putting my hands on you if I want to. I'm gonna sneak you.
But you gotta understand, bro. I do like you're acting like that's like some Superman shit. I do this on a regular.
It's not. It's all about the mentality. Okay. It's never about the situation. It's about the mentality. You guys don't have that mentality, fool. You're telling me you let somebody bitch you for a skit.
Kodak Red eventually gets back to the topic of Blueface's girlfriend, and the two start taking shots at each other's girl.
Bro, don't put your weak ass bitch on here again, fool. My bitch is better than yours, but one. That's crazy, fool.
Bro, you bitch ugly. That's built like a man. Have you seen her broad shoulders? Put Krishan on the camera. You know, put Krishan on the camera.
Don't put Krishan on that camera because she will.
No, don't put me on there because I'm not. Yeah, I'm not up to. She's not up to par right now.
What the fuck is that? What?
Bro, that looks better than what you just showed me.
Are you blind? Are you blind?
So anyway, the Island Boys are always being clowned by other rappers, and this one time, one of them ran into Houston rapper Sauce Walker while shopping at Johnny Dang's jewelry store, and immediately got pressed by Sauce Walker for being a fake gangster.
You know what I mean? You're not way more known than this. You a female, you a pussy, and I was sleeping. Sometimes I ain't arguing with you. I'm a real gangster. You was a hoe. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. In real life, I'm not nothing but a regular. You never been a hoe. You a hoe.
I'll say it.
I'm a little pussy.
But regardless, we all know the Island Boys are all talk. This next rapper, on the other hand, was ready to challenge Kodak Black in a boxing match over a heated situation they had going on. We're talking about JackBoy, who used to be in Sniper Gang with Kodak Black. But when Kodak went to jail in 2020, JackBoy allegedly sent shots at NBA YoungBoy from Kodak's Instagram, reigniting a beef Kodak had with YoungBoy. So when Kodak got out later that year, he and JackBoy started beefing over the incident. And the next year, JackBoy went on live to address the situation by denying the allegations and crashing out on Kodak for calling him ungrateful after putting JackBoy on.
That boy said he want appreciation. What you want, someone marry you? I don't know what it want. So bad, nigga. You talking about this, that. Oh, now you want to block me. You talking about chop it up with me right quick, brother. You lame. That's the lame shit I'm talking. Why?
Kodak hops on the live, and JackBoy tries to clear himself of the YB allegations, saying he didn't even have Kodak's Instagram password. The two keep yelling at each other, and JackBoy takes Kodak off the live soon after, since Kodak wasn't trying to answer his questions.
What it is? Don't hang up. Don't hang up in that. I'm not about to be on this lame shit with you. Hey, so I had your password? Let's just rap. I had your password, yes or no? I had your password, yes or no? Just so soft up, man. Did I whoop you? Hey, did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? Did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Nigga, get the fuck off my shit, nigga. Did I beat you up rapping your own song before, nigga? Fuck you talking about? Get in the ring, nigga. Or pay somebody. That's what you do, nigga. What you talking about?
Kodak and JackBoy are still beefing to this day.
Damn.
And their feud was even linked to a fatal shooting in 2023. Wow. And while Kodak and JackBoy are yet to get in the ring, another rapper who isn't afraid to square up in real life is Lil Uzi Vert. Because Lil Uzi ran into a rapper at Rollin' Loud who had been constantly dissing him on Instagram and was trying to run up on the dude.
Fast as well. Look, he's trying to get there.
Good thing security was there and held him back before things could escalate. These were times rappers completely flipped out at other rappers. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel and check out some of the most tweaked out rapper moments caught on camera.
Oh no, I can't watch that one. I can't watch the most tweaked out moments. I can't look at people like that when they're on drugs and stuff and they just don't look right. I can't watch it. But yeah, I feel like all these moments I've never ever seen before. Like, what the heck? Have I not seen these before? It's crazy. I must just not be in the loop like that. In the comments, let me know what you think about these moments and which moment you think was the most... I don't know what that facial expression means, but the most... I think the one when the guy in the Adam 22 interview, when he spat on the other guy, like, that was a lot. That one was a lot. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you very, very soon in the next video. Bye.